Today's video is going to be another edition of how I curl train my daughter's hair. In this video, I am going to talk you through my steps on the first section of her hair, and then I'm going to actually allow you guys to watch the remainder of the video in real time so you can get an idea of how long it actually takes me to do this process. I always first start off by cutting her rubber bands off of her hair to reduce breakage instead of pulling the rubber bands. Then I finger detangle her curls. After finger detangling her curls, it's time to add some moisture into the hair. The hair felt very dry, so I do that with water in my spray bottle. And now I'm adding an oil mixture onto her hair. The oil mixture that I use is Blue Magic mixed with coconut oil. I'll link those products down in the description box below. Next, I am using a wide tooth comb to further detangle her hair, and then this brush, which I do not know the name of it, but I call it a low tension detangling brush. And it feels, sounds, and looks like you're being a little bit rough with that brush, but it gives away as soon as it catches a knot, which I absolutely love. You may be wondering, why is it necessary to use so many different styling tools? Each tool that I'm using is detangling her hair a little bit more. It's getting a little bit finer, and the definition is getting greater without us starting off with such a fine tool, which would be more painful to her. So I start off with the large wide tooth comb and get smaller and smaller with the brushes. You can see I just used a even smaller bristle brush to smooth out her hair. So with each styling tool, we're getting more and more definition, but by doing it in these baby steps, I'm able to keep her a lot more calm. And excuse the setting right now, we're in the bathroom, but I actually discovered that I can keep her a lot more calm in the bathroom. She's on the pot and she's busy. And with a toddler, that's very, very, very important to keep the toddler as comfortable and as satisfied and as engaged with something as possible. So she's just playing with stuff. Now, you saw that I neatened up the parts because I am obsessive about my parts. And then I added a little bit of the Mielle Organics Curl Enhancing Smoothie. And this is my first time using that product on her hair. And then I went back through her hair again with the dipping brush. Now, the very next step is to go through the hair with a fine tooth comb for even more definition, but you're going to see that I do that step in just a second. Also, with this video, I am using the shingling method only. So with my previous video on how I curl train her hair, I used a finger coil method. So with this video, I'm using strictly the shingling method, which is just where you section off small pieces like you see me doing and smooth it just by running your fingers from the root to the ends of the hair. So there's no finger coiling to create these curls, and you guys are going to see that she still gets really, really good curl definition. And you can see on one side what we're starting with, and on the opposite side, what I was able to get her curl definition down to. So all of that to say, this process really works, you guys. Look at how nice and smooth and defined that ponytail came out. And even once the hair completely dries, it still has a lot of curl definition. So I highly recommend trying this process with these styling tools and these products. And I am going to link the products that I can down in the description box below so that you guys can have access to them. Also, if you have not seen my previous video on how I curl train her hair, then make sure you check that one out as well. Because I use a different method. Like I said, I use the finger coiling method, and that could work out better for you and your toddler. I personally like both of these. I think that the shingling method is a little bit faster, and we were in a rush, so I was able to do this one with the time that I was working with. Now, from this point forward, I'm going to do that same process to the remaining 3 sections of her hair, and I am going to allow you guys to watch that styling process in real time. So I have not altered the speed in any way. There are still some edits because there were some moments where she stood up in the camera or we had to take a little quick break, but the parts that you are seeing are in real time. So enjoy the video. Also notice that I try my best to keep her occupied with something. We always have snacks. So I have a snack that we sat down with. The key for me to this process is really keeping her occupied. I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but she is 15 months old. And that's about it. So make sure that you rate this video. Don't forget to comment, share out the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click the bell to turn on your post notifications so you are always notified when I post a new video, and enjoy the video. course, you know, we had to add a bow, and I'm so happy with the results. I also hope that this video is helpful with you and curl training and moisture training your own toddler's hair. And I will see you guys in the next video.
Look up.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.